Okay. All right, this is the pre-show.
Oh, we're in pre-show.
Yeah, so we're going to record a little bit here. This is just going to be pre-show, Taylor.
Okay.
So feel free to not say anything you wouldn't want on the video.
Okay.
Or say whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It will not get edited out.
It's not a wide margin.
And if you want your face on the video, you'll have to pop out from back there.
Like a Muppet.
Kind of sit in the middle.
Excuse me.
If it ever comes to pass, I'll be like, that could have been anyone.
Could be anyone back there. Doesn't mean that it's Taylor.
Doesn't sound like me.
Oh, Taylor. Taylor.
Taylor. I left that job.
I had a feeling, yeah.
What job was that?
It's with theater.
Theater sound.
Only theater.
Oh yeah.
But you were like the golden child there. You didn't like it anymore?
Yeah, I thought you were like the heir apparent of
I moved up very quickly.
Yeah.
In that company, but it was such a toxic environment.
hence the heir apparent. Oh yeah, I gotta write down my mileage.
Get on it.
Alright.
Okie-dokie. Smoky Pinokie.
105, 598. Ren Rumble.
Renaissance Rum.
By the way.
Yeah. We're still recording if you're about to say something you shouldn't
Oh
be.
yeah, I might have to kayfabe this, right? By the way. Somebody.
Hang on.
No, it's fine. Leave it on. I don't care. The person who this is aimed at never will listen to this anyway.
You say that.
Yeah. But so check. Check.
Oh my God, he does that. I haven't started a goddamn thing.
Why did you hand me a microphone then?
I just handed it to hold it, so I don't have to hold it.
All right.
The most amazing thing already.
So, yeah. So the person who this is aimed at, yeah. So yeah, we got. Recording now. Oh, and we're driving on the Rumble strip.
That's the Rumblies. Okay, gonna test things now.
All right, now I can test.
Is it the
Test.
Royal Rumble?
Test.
Test your shit.
Test.
Closer to your mouth.
Close. You have to hold it like literally like this. Like, do you see how I'm holding this? Like,
Okay, so you want me to...
like all up in your mouth,
Right, all up in
and
my
it
mouth?
has to be, or it won't catch it. These mics
So
are
it's
crap.
all-
And you gotta project into these mics.
Yeah, you don't. It's not like feel like you're shouting.
Okay. Is testing and is it
Yeah, that's
all
it.
up in there?
Probably about 40% of what
Okay.
we're looking for. Like, come on.
I'm gonna find a way to keep this in the show. Awesome. Okay.
Well, it's video, and I always put it
I
on.
guess it's happening anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, Greenhorns, and welcome to the Road to Wrestling School. The HOV to the HOP. HOP, of course, standing for the Superior Professional Wrestling Training Center, House of Pain. I'm Grizzly Joe Grasso.
And I'm hashtag Hamish Stewart. And with us,
I'm
Yes.
Taylor.
It's Taylor. It's Taylor.
Hi.
Taylor is a potential trainee, and we might train her to be our manager.
which would be fantastic.
I'm just happy to be here.
Because she's a woman, it's valet.
Well, I mean, I don't.
It's
call
all
it
the same
ballet.
damn thing.
I don't
What?
ballet.
We'll get to that later. We are literally on the road to wrestling school, and you get to listen in and watch the conversations. How you doing this week, Hamish?
Doing great. Today starts the first day of my new 12-week routine.
Super.
So,
See, Hamish opens every show because for some reason the past year and a half, you being a wrestling fan, you didn't fucking look for our podcast. But now I'll explain how it works. Hamish
by the way, this is an explicit show.
It's
you can
explicit.
Use the F word if
Yes,
you want.
good.
It's fucking great. Hamish is going to talk about his bullshit workout for a few minutes, so feel free to check out or chime in.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Oh, God.
So I switched from a regular routine to a high rep routine, high volume routine.
Oh,
which
yeah,
I know
yeah.
it is absolutely the worst. I hate high rep, high volume stuff.
I've read a
So
lot of blogs about that.
yeah, it's pretty bad, and it doesn't make you feel like that's the worst part. It doesn't make you feel great in the gym because like when you bench press 200, you're like, haha, I'm the man. 200, that was awesome. But when you're doing 90 pounds 20 times, and somebody walks by and you're struggling to get that 90 pounds up.
Makes you feel like a bitch.
Right, exactly. And then the trainers there are like, hey, you need a spotter? I'm like, F you, I need a spotter? You just saw me do this is my 60th rep with this.
That's why I don't work out in front of people.
Well,
They're just trying to be helpful.
no, they're not. No,
Fuck them.
They are
Fuck
not being helpful.
off.
This guy's not
Okay.
being helpful.
Grown-ass man.
That's
I lift
right.
my own damn weights.
Lift them all, every one of them. So, but I'm also putting in some high-intensity interval training on 2 days of the week, which are the small muscle days, the shoulders and the bicep days, and bicep and tricep days, which are split up, which will be easy, which will be good because I always do like 5 or 6 workouts for those small muscle groups, and I'd always be like, what else can I do, and why am I doing this? So it's hard to kind of keep it fresh and fun, and you have to superset, and then you got to mega set things, and you got to do. So
I'm pretending my beard is a mask.
I'm kind of excited to change it up, but not excited to do high volume stuff. How about you, Grit?
What?
How was your week?
My week? Hang on, I gotta fix the mic. God, what did I do this week? What the hell happened this week? Oh, we did.
We wrestled.
We wrestled. That's right.
The Grimy Scots.
Yeah, we wrestled at the 20th anniversary of the NWL in the first
So
comeback
great.
show of the new regime
Yes,
of
we
the
did.
NWL.
Yes, we did.
It's going to be amazing things happening there.
Yes, the NWL is going to be the premier indie league in this area.
Absolutely. In Martinsburg, West Virginia, go see NWL.
It really is. The Western Maryland region has now just birthed the best new indie wrestling league it's had in a long time.
It's true. We wrestled the New Settlers,
That's right.
a fun team from WXW.
C4.
Up in Allentown, C4, of course.
The WXW C4.
The New
That's
Settlers.
right.
There's a great gimmick. They're cowboys.
Yeah, they come out as
But
cowboys.
there's 3. They're like New Day, but cowboys.
Right, and their Francesca
I know.
is a hobby horse.
Yes! And it's a brilliant move.
It
I
really
love
is.
3-man tag teams. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, the
New
3.
Day freaks me out. Big E, he makes me really uncomfortable.
He's huge. That dude's
It's
crazy.
all he does, like they come out and then all he does is just thrusts on. He's the only person doing it. Everyone else is just like having a good time, and he's just like straight.
Are you uncomfortable with him thrusting upon you?
By the way, greenhorns and listeners, you will notice something different about Taylor than other people. She actually enjoys pro wrestling and
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Yes.
So she might actually drop in some really great
Like
wrestling.
genuine references
yeah,
there.
which would be great instead of
Because
like.
I don't know shit about modern.
That's right. Oh,
I was reminded of his original theme music with the violin where it goes.
yeah. Here's your hashtag Hamish dirty little secret. I'm a huge mark for John Cena.
As well, you
My
should
God,
be.
I'm such a mark for John Cena.
Like, look, it's just the pain in the ass Attitude Era fans that's our age and a little older that hate him for no good reason because he changed his gimmick.
You gotta just keep pumping those 90-pounders. Get that shoulder vein out.
Oh yeah.
And get it bigger than his shoulder vein, and then you guys can just flex your shoulder veins.
We can have pose down.
That's how you'll win.
That's how I get into WrestleMania. Pose down with John Cena.
That's right.
The shoulder
Good.
vein comes out.
I'm only about
Starts
three
business.
3 years out of the testosterone steroids to be his size.
I believe in you.
Thank you, Taylor.
So we fought the New Settlers, and we had on our team Shaw Myers.
Yes, big, scary, creepy.
Hey, let me say that again because I don't think my mic picked up. We fought on our team was Shaw Myers. There you go.
Yes, scary, leather-faced kind of guy, real big, creepy monster.
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah, it was really
It
neat.
was a cool dynamic
Yeah,
because
really.
he's a monster. We're still heels, but we want the win for us.
Right? Yeah.
So we're constantly like keeping him at bay, using him where we can.
Yeah,
And,
and him interjecting himself where he could.
Right, like,
which
you know,
was-
I go for a tag, I got the guy in a front fast headlock, and I go to tag Hamish, he blind tags me, and we're like,
Yeah, well, I guess this guy's coming in. I'm not touching him.
Right.
I don't want a piece of this guy.
and then he,
Dog on a leash.
That's
yeah.
right, yes.
Oh, it was really cool.
Very sexual.
Yeah.
He was
I
pretty
mean,
hot. He was
no,
pretty cool looking.
negative, no to none of that.
Well-
Wasn't even close to sexual.
Yeah, he's your type, you'd like him.
Oh, he's not my type.
Not your type.
No.
I know Tommy Tsunami's your type. That's your type.
Oh.
Or, or Casey Severn, that's your type.
Yeah, he is.
Dash Rippington, that's your
right.
fucking
Woo! That's right.
Anyway,
Kayfabe that name, bro.
whatever. Fuck him. He's not in the car anymore, so he can go to hell. Kayfabe is in the car.
Right. One more member of Renaissance Rumble to bury on
I'll
film,
bury him all day long.
on film or video. It'll be
So
good.
you're the House of Pain.
We are the House of Pain. The school is the House of Pain. The NWL the road shows are NWL.
Oh, man.
So we'll do open training sessions. They're all connected. It's the NWL House of Pain. They're one big overarching group.
Right, and to get into the NWL shows, you have to prove yourself in the House of Pain.
Exactly. The House of Pain does open training sessions where the fans can come in. It's a free gathering. They can see what the training matches are like. And it's run like a show. It is not a show. It is an open training session.
Right, because Rambo will come back, he'll give pointers, he'll stop matches when they need to be stopped.
Right, it's made very clear this is a training situation.
Correct.
But that's House of Pain. And there's different championships for both.
Right, House of Pain champs are different than the NWL champs. We liken it to, and Rambo will say, it's like SmackDown and Raw, but I like to think of it as NXT and main roster.
I think that's way more accurate, yeah.
Yeah, so NXT is House of Pain, main roster is NWL.
Yep. That's
And
pretty cool.
yeah, it's run that way, and it's real. I mean,
It's well done so far. This first show went pretty well.
Oh yeah, really good.
We had some hot crowds there, Taylor. Hot crowds.
I'm sorry I missed it for my LARP.
Yeah, we tried to get you. Oh, that's what you did instead.
Oh
I
God,
was LARPing.
Nerd.
the worst,
God damn it.
the worst.
You're the worst.
I know. That's what makes it so bad. That I agree.
So I'm going to bring up a quick topic that I want to talk about.
Oh, go for it.
It's a wrestling topic.
What?
It is a
Man,
training
it's a fishing
topic.
podcast.
I know. So there are a few things that we need to dole out to the greenhorns out there that listen to this
gotcha.
on the regular. And here are a few tips and things that we want to go over that you should be aware of. One of the tips that you should always be aware of is at any show or any venue that you're at, keep your mouth closed and just let the vets and let the booker and the promoter run the show.
Eyes and ears open, mouth closed.
Yes,
This is your job as a trainee.
still time to learn there. You don't. It's not the time to show like, oh, I know how to do this. I ran 17 different conferences.
Don't throw out your ideas.
Yeah, no. They got their ideas. That's why they're there, and you just chill out and let the process unfold.
Right.
If the promotion has rules or has things that they want to do, follow those rules, please.
Know those rules inside and out.
Yeah.
Oftentimes they will be posted somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Follow those rules.
So, I mean, one of them, which is a really vanilla thing that's pretty much a standard everywhere, is no swearing. Don't swear at the crowd.
Right. This is not the Attitude Era. You are not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stupid idiot.
Yeah, there you go. You stupid
Hey, you
idiot
can say
works
that.
out. Ingrateful hillbillies, whatever you want to do, wherever your demographic is. But in most of the times, these are family shows. We want kids to be at the shows. Kids want merch. They want to buy merch.
Kids believe.
And they get their parents to buy the merch for them.
Yup, they're little money machines for you.
Yes, so don't drive the kids away from promotions. That's a sticky line for those guys that have those scary gimmicks.
True.
like-
I scared a kid. It was
Okay.
great.
Yeah, well, don't do that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say,
I didn't scare him. I just gave him a look.
yeah, you could give people looks that
I didn't jump at the kid.
Yeah, no, if
He
you
just
got
looked uncomfortable.
if you got one of those totally like scary gimmicks, like you're the Boston Slasher.
Right.
or
Don't make a
something.
kid cry.
Yeah, right.
I kill people.
Yeah, right. I've killed your family.
I
will
literally
kill
murdered
you
him.
twice.
Where
you
do
know?
you live?
Yeah. Don't do that.
That's ridiculous.
We want kids to come to the shows, and these aren't, again, unless these shows are 1,000-seat shows, you're going to be wrestling for a show that's got at most maybe 200's a great crowd for an indie wrestling show. 100's a decent crowd. 50's, you're gonna be doing the 50 and the 100 crowd. Don't scare those people away. That's crazy talk. Why would you scare money away? That's just nuts, man. Just nuts.
It is.
How many factions of indie wrestling are there, like in this area?
Oh my God! Like it is.
Well, here's the
literally
thing.
like
Here's the thing. I'm
Brazilian.
gonna break it down for you, Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
So Taylor.
Taylor.
So Maryland is regulated. Maryland is regulated by the Maryland State Athletic Commission, which means if you want to open a promotion, you have to go through them. You have to be, all your wrestlers have to be licensed, certified, yada, yada, yada. It's very regulated. West Virginia, Pennsylvania, it is not. Which means anybody can just start one. You have to still get a promoter's license, but that's it.
That is.
Yeah, anybody
Scary.
could walk into the ring and be like, "Well, I've had
West
2
Virginia.
training sessions and I'm a wrestler." Like,
Yep.
oh, okay.
Shitty bookers, shitty promoters, and I'll bury them because fuck them. They just put in guys, whoever, whenever. Rainbow NWL is not like that.
No, it is a professional league. That's
It's a professional league. They want trained people, well-trained people.
Right, and he's bringing in names. He's bringing in people to actually help out. He's bringing in people to make a difference.
Right, he brought in the Anawaihis. He brought in head shrinker Samu and his son Lance.
That's right,
and they were great.
The Patriot will be there the next show.
The Patriot's going to be there the next show.
Right, the Jersey
Devil
will be there next show. He's also bringing in Teddy Long to do a.
He is bringing in Teddy Long
to do a seminar at the school.
I'm going to take that seminar.
As you should.
You will be in France.
I will be in France. I'm going to ask him tonight if he has any hookups for wrestling in France. If he can hook me up with a promoter over there, if I can get a match in while I'm in France.
Okay.
He will literally go, no, and then be like, what is your problem? And I'll go, oh, well, I was just asking, I'm going to be trying to write it off as a business trip, so.
He does have connections in Portland, though, Taylor. We may wrestle in Portland at some point.
Oh, I know. God,
Portland, Oregon.
I wanted it in Portland so bad.
You could be on that trip, maybe.
Well,
play your cards right.
I'm here to really immerse myself and see what it's all about.
Don't you?
Don't patronize us, all right? Patronize
Don't
us.
piss out the window and call it rain.
So yeah.
I knew what this was.
I made sure that you knew.
That's right.
I know you know.
It's a catch. No, and I will say this. This is totally true. It's totally legit. I'm shooting with you on this one. If you wanted to just come over to our house and have dinner, my wife would love that. She finds people delightful, and if every Monday you're like, I'm just gonna come over and have dinner with you guys,
she'd be fine with that.
She would love it. She would absolutely love it.
I'm casually in love with your wife.
I'm actively in love with my wife.
What?
So that's good.
Gay.
Whoa, bro. This is not that kind of show.
I know, right? It's totally not.
Need a heart graphic now.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to put
Welcome
that
to
in
the
there.
new podcast.
But anyway, getting back to pro wrestling and indie wrestling.
Yeah.
So yeah, also make sure you thank the promoter and thank the booker.
Yes, thank them. Shake their hand
for putting you on the show. They didn't have to.
Nope.
They never have to have you on the show. Nobody is the show.
Always thank them, whether you get paid or not, especially if you get paid.
Correct. Be as helpful as you can and get out of the way.
Yep, get out of the way. Do what you're told. Be available. Don't be in the way. There's a difference.
Yep. And if you can, I know it's a tough one, they give you a time slot to fill, try to fill that time slot.
Oh, speaking of which, our match, remember what our time was? What we had to do? Remember
10,
the time?
10
minutes. You know when we came in?
What?
9:44.
I know, because that's what we do.
Because we're pros.
That's what we do.
That was great. I looked at the tape and I went, no goddamn way. I'm talking entrance to ending bell.
Oh, really?
9:44.
Get out.
We were awesome.
Get out.
I was so thrilled
really?
with that.
With the entrance and all?
Yup.
Wow, I thought that would have been more.
You think that? Nope. That's what a pro does, Taylor. That's what a pro does. You come in on time.
Oh, see, I thought it was bell to bell.
Not to bury anyone that didn't come in on time. I know it's tough.
No, I thought it was bell to bell we got that time.
I think it is too, but whatever.
Well, we should have worked more.
Maybe we should have. Could add through in some extra moves.
That's right. We should have spine bustered that guy.
Should. I got to work that in.
Yeah, you do got to work the spine buster in. Because if you don't, I will. Because
it should be mine, I guess.
Yeah, I think
we should do a double one.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. We're too different. I don't know. If we were both big powerhouses, I'd say yes.
Oh, there is Rockatansky again! There he is!
Are you familiar with Mad Max?
I actually never seen it.
Are you kidding me? You've never seen any of the Mad Maxes?
No, I haven't.
So that's the Mad Max car.
God.
That guy drives on this road at this time pretty regularly.
Oh my God, we just saw him again!
Ryan Rockatansky!
That's right. Rockatansky.
Do we have to have, now you gotta have a graphic that's the Rockatansky alert.
Yeah, I have to
it's like our magic word of the day.
Yeah, we'll have to.
You guys should get him to listen.
He does listen.
Does he?
I mean, probably.
I'm gonna guess.
We gotta we'll hold up a sign next time. Listen, you're on our podcast every time we see you.
Oh, you mean Rockatansky to
right,
listen?
Him.
Oh, I thought you meant Ryan to listen.
Oh,
yeah. Mad Max? Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure Ryan listens to most of them.
Wow, that was awesome. Man, that guy's cool.
That guy is great. I like that guy.
We wave to him every time.
Every single time.
Pretty great.
Yeah, and we have microphones, so it's weird.
Right. Yeah, it is weird. We get a lot of weird looks from people.
Swig a Diet Mountain Dew for the working man.
Good for you. Good for you. By the way, I do want to mention one thing. We have shifted our podcast.
Oh, we really should have said that at the top.
Yeah, we can cut it.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll record something. Yeah, we're no longer on SoundCloud. I mean, we are on SoundCloud, but we're going to be officially on Podbean.
Yes.
So you get the Podbean app. It's just,
Podbean.
Podbean.
yes, Podbean.
Bean, like a refried
Yeah,
bean.
like a goddamn bean.
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 Like a bean.
Like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Right, yeah, like green beans.
I like that. Podbean.
Like red
Don't
beans.
bury
and
our
rice.
goddamn distributor.
No, it's great. I'm sure it's great.
At the
So
platform
anyway,
that we're on.
We're going to be on that platform now. If you're subscribed on iTunes, it should shift over automatically. If you're on SoundCloud, you should come over to Podbean.
That's right.
But even if you don't, I think we'll still get you over, so whatever.
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
40.
Oh, cool.
Big 40.
Yeah, big 4-0.
That's right. We have favorite fans. We have
We get some fan mail every once in a while.
Oh, God.
Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny
It's
from OVW.
Jenny from OVW. She wrote us an email, and we have Matt. We have Matt. I don't know where he's from because he never said.
Love Matt.
Those are two big fans. Also, we have wrestlers that listen to this pretty regularly.
Yeah, right. And then every once in a while they pass us stuff and they say, "Hey, can you mention this on the podcast? This would be good for people to know." So it's it's a platform for people to get information out and for us to.
Taylor, we started this because we always had these interesting conversations on the road here, and it's like, hey, that's kind of the perfect amount of time to record something.
Yeah, why don't we just talk about it?
Why don't we just? So here we are.
Microphones in our hands and
Right,
everything.
we're performers. Why not?
Now you got 41.
I'd like to believe that, Taylor. I'd like to believe
We
that.
haven't done it yet. We're driving it back. But like later.
We also work with Taylor at the Renaissance Festival.
Speaking of the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, yeah!
Coming up in June, the first weekend of June, going all the way into July, will be the Renaissance Rumbles Actor Combatant
There it is.
Pro Wrestling
Probably a graphic right there.
Workshop.
Or just my hand. You're not
giving
doing
me
this at all.
you're giving me a lot of credit. There's no way I can put
You
a graphic
suck.
up
A
there.
workshop?
Yep.
Dude, we told one the past 2 years.
Yeah, this will be the
Oh,
third
yeah, you
year.
talked about it. Did you do it? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it.
I had no idea.
We brought up like at least 3 or 4 wrestlers up here thanks to that.
Yeah, from that, and one of them, Eel O'Neill,
He's going to be here tonight
he
probably.
won the trainee battle royal
He
on
did,
Saturday
that's
night.
right.
To be fair, I was in rehearsal the entire time, so I probably didn't know.
That's fine.
I'm a
that's fine.
professional actor.
Right.
I mean, I'm not.
I'm a semi-professional actor.
Listen, I call myself a pro wrestler, even though I've not been paid for that.
Hey, if you're selling gimmick, you're getting paid.
That's right. That's right. So give me. So
We have certificates. We are certified
That's
professional
right.
wrestlers.
I have
We need to.
certificates.
You need to make one that's able to roll up and have it in your pocket,
Yeah, that'll help out.
or a little card. That's what I'm going to have. Is a little
You should have
badge.
a card. Yeah. RL unfolds.
Oh, he has- he unfolds
He
his.
unfolds. He's all crinkled up. He's like, oh my
God, I
god.
hope RL's here. You would love RL Smith.
Yeah,
He's one of
RL
our
Smith's
favorite
pretty great.
wrestlers.
R.L. Smith.
He's the certified superstar,
Oh,
RL
he
Smith.
is.
What
He
does
is.
the R.L. stand for?
Duh.
I believe it's his shoot name,
shoot
which
name,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna. I'm
Yeah.
gonna kayfabe, so I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
it.
see, kayfabe. There's that word again.
But anyway, yeah.
But yeah,
so,
he's awesome.
Yeah, so Green
He has a
Horns-
podcast too. It's called The
Count Out.
The Count Out.
Yes,
So go listen to that.
and he is
It's also
on
on
Podbean
Podbean.
as well.
I'm going to say that the R.L. stands for Randy Orton.
Taylor, could you come into my office? Vince McMahon. Could you listen? I
You are.
don't know how to say it.
Nice.
You're fucking terrible.
It's the
You
worst
suck.
ever.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know how to say this.
Get the fuck out of my office. Patterson, get in here.
One more week to make this right.
I don't think any of that recorded. Oh well.
No,
No, just that little thing. I have it terrible. Listen to the Lapsed Fan.
Don't listen to Last
Shut
Night.
up, you just
It's
won't-
like a 4-hour podcast.
It is, but they take old shows on the network and they review them,
Ugh.
and the guys are fucking hilarious. They're from WrestleZone.com,
Doesn't matter.
and they're
I don't-
really fucking.
we
The
care
impressions
if they're
they do of Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon are fucking spot on and
No,
hilarious.
I don't care.
Brother,
4
let me tell you
hours-
something, dude.
4 hours of podcast.
Let's record this podcast,
is too
man.
much. Anyway, to get back to some pro wrestling here.
Yeah, because that's not.
Yeah. Well, to get back to some stuff
Shit.
that maybe some wrestlers would like to hear. Yeah. So,
Brother,
I know we mentioned this a lot.
Terry, get in here.
Make sure
What's
you,
up, dude?
You called him his shoot name. You called Hogan his shoot
Well,
name.
Vince
Terry.
did. Terry, get in here.
Terry Believe.
What's up? What's up, brother? Were you under my desk the whole time? Yeah, dude, that's where I hang out. Do you need me, brother? I can drop the leg.
Again.
Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Sexual.
Why? See, you just gave me the best. Spoiler alert! You gave me the best part of that podcast. I'm not going to listen. Anyway, so yeah, so the show. Make sure you follow the rules. Make sure you shake hands. Make sure you're
Right.
pleasant to
Respect
people.
the space. Clean the space.
Yeah, clean up.
Also, don't just sit in the back. Don't just sit and wait for someone to tell you to do something. Be, like I said, be available.
Right. Be proactive if you can.
Right.
If
If
you-
you see a lot of action going on, be near it. Don't be in the way. Be near it in case someone says, "Hey, you go do this." you can go do that. Don't be in the back out of the way, because it's not helpful to you.
Yeah, if the promotion is being run by your home school or your home, this is your home promotion, do what you can to help out at least at the end, to break down the ring, put the chairs away.
Right.
Put tables
be
back.
goddamn helpful.
Yeah, be helpful. If this
You
is
know?
not your home promotion...
Taylor, can you be fucking helpful?
It seems like what you're saying is pretty clear, like across the board.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
You'd like to think
you
that.
I think that.
You would
I've
think
seen
it.
greenhorns from various place to place
Oh,
where they
we're
just
running
don't
the
get the
slides.
clue. I'm not burying anybody, but you always get a few that just don't quite have the work ethic.
Yeah, also, if it's not your home promotion and you can't stay, like you got a 3-hour ride back,
Sure.
that's okay. Shake the hand of the promoter, shake the hand of the person who runs the booker, say
Right.
thank
They
you. tell them why
understand,
you-
if you're from 3 hours, they get it.
Yeah, they get it. You got to go. If you can, stay great. If you can't, then, you got to do
Absolutely.
what you got to do. But if you live 20 minutes away, 30
Fucking
minutes
help.
away, 40,
Get there early, set up the ring. We've talked about this before.
Also, watch the show.
Yes,
Like,
watch
if
the show.
can-
You learn more watching than you do doing.
Right, so that you can also hear what the vets will tell the new guys, like, hey, this spot was this way, this was that way, watch out for this, so that you can also
Exactly.
learn from that, so that you're not just sitting there going, oh, that was a nice show.
Oh, look what up there.
Yeah, no, here's go. Let me sit here with my stuff on, or I'll
just
sit
gonna
back
stare at the
here
wall.
and jaw jack with the whoever. No. Also, and this is a personal thing of mine.
Here we go.
Don't feel bad if you've done this. Don't.
Is it burping to a mic?
No,
'Cause I just did that.
Try your best not to mark out again with people in the back there and
okay.
like get
Yeah, if there's someone famous back there, which can happen at an indie show, because that's what they do. They bring in famous people. Don't mark out.
try to stay
Don't
cool.
go asking for autographs. Don't be a dick. You can get a picture if they're willing to take one, but don't be like, oh my god.
Yeah, act like you've been here before. All right,
Act like
Greenhorn?
you've been here before.
Yeah, let's do that. How about we do that?
How about we do this? We're in beautiful downtown Hagerstown, Maryland,
Yeah.
and we are almost at the House of Pain Superior Professional Wrestling Training Center. So we're going to tap out. Remember, rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes. You can also find us on Podbean.
That's right. You can click any of these links down here that I'm going to be putting up, and it will go to Facebook, our
I'm holding
Facebook
them up.
page. You can go to our Patreon page.
Yes,
And you
subscribe to us. Taylor, you can subscribe to us on Patreon. Give us $1 a month, $2 a month,
I guess I have
$50 a month.
Any-
How generous of you!
Anything you do, the more that we get, believe me, we're going to pour back into this
Absolutely.
podcast. We're going to get better equipment,
Better
we'll get
equipment, better sound,
stuff,
new car. It's
Right.
going to be amazing.
all this stuff. And the more that we get, the more we'll be able to spread the wealth and to put this out there and have better merch and have better things for everybody.
Yep. If you want to write to us, you can write to us at roadtowrestlingschool@gmail.com.
That's right. Loneliest email on the planet. Yeah. So please rate, review, and subscribe to this. That's how this thing gets out.
Tell your
your
friends.
friends.
Why not?
Okay.
Come on down to the NWL shows. Go check out the NWL website
That's
or
right.
the House of Pain website. See us on there. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Look at
hope.
those guns.
That's right.
Kind of lost some place there.
Like two.
Yep, do all those things.
two
I'm sure there's
small
something
pistols.
else. But hey,
Keep
we're
it
tapping out.
aside.
Keep the faith, greenhorns. We'll see you down the road
And in the ring.
It's fucking awesome. Man.
That was a good one. That was really good. All except for you, Taylor.
God, you
Horrible.
suck.
Just the worst.
Jesus Christ.
Why did we even put you
God
in the car?
damn.
I don't know.
You're carrying fucking bags.
That's right. Yeah, you're carrying our bags in.
Oh shit, are we recording?
Yeah.